Hello there.
Okay, let's try this one, shall we?
Fun.
This is concerning. I've just recorded a video and I do not know whether whether I was working with it or not. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. But hello everybody, good evening. I hope everyone is having a fantastic and wonderful day today. That everything is awesome and wonderful and fantastic.
Hello there.
Hello there. Ba, 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 ba. Nope. Okay, I do not know what's happened here then. That was bizarre. So the video I just recorded worked absolutely fine. No problem whatsoever. And I literally finished recording it about 50 minutes ago. And between that point and this point, my microphone stopped working. How interesting. How interesting. But now it's working once again. So, yay. Yay. Okay. How bizarre. How bizarre indeed. But yes, I hope everyone has been having fantastic. No, the video I literally just started recording. I recorded another episode of Factory Town 2, and I'm sure it was working, and it was working for it. And as I said, between then and now, it stopped working. So maybe it's because I got up and walked past maybe the USB wasn't plugged in far enough or something like that. I don't know. But either way, it is working now. It is indeed working now, thankfully. I just need to check one little thing first before I do anything. This audio. B1 out. You should not be on that. You should be on voice meter B1 out. Like that. Yep, that's better. That's better. Now my voice is actually synchronized to my lips because I have it go through a thing. It goes through a thing before it goes out to you guys, and I need it to be synchronized to that because I moved my microphone. I used my microphone for a different stream earlier on today. I was streaming a PS3 game called The Art of Judgment earlier on this afternoon, and that was loads of fun. I very much enjoyed that one, but I can't do it in the afternoon because of doing with Jokers, and he works early morning. So, but it was very different to be using a PlayStation 3, one computer recording that, streaming to this computer, which then streams out to the other one, and yeah, that setup was a little bit more complicated than I expected it to be. I have done dual PC streaming in the past, so yeah. And I don't miss that. I don't miss that whatsoever. So, but anyway, hello, and good evening. Kaboom, I hope you are having a very good day today. Glebe here, I hope you are having a good day today. Bill, I hope you are having a good day today. Storm Chaser, I hope you are having a good day today. I hope everything has been wonderful and awesome and fantastical for you all. We are going to play some more Timberborn today. And I have had it running on slow speed in the background for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes or so in the background, and something bad has happened and I stopped so we could come back onto the stream and, yeah. Froggy. Boom. Aha. I also hopefully have better tracking as well today. But the tracking is going to be, it seems to be a lot more responsive than it was before. Because I I was using the wrong cable for my camera, so the camera was only running at 24 FPS. So yeah. and it's been like that for about a year since I brought this camera. I was using the wrong cable. I wasn't using the cable that came with it. I was using my other cable that's longer. And I needed that cable for someone else today. So I went, I'll grab the longer one. I'll put the other cable on that. And oh, look. Oh, look. When I redid the camera settings, it's like, now I can run it at full. Wow. Wow. But it's odd, though, because...
Hello there.
Yeah. The cable that I did have on it, the longer cable, is a higher powered cable than what this one is. But for some reason this one's better, so maybe this one's a higher speed cable. It's weird. Not all USB cables are equal. I know that, but I assumed the better cable that I purchased separately was better than the one that came with it, but it was not. So Sarah, hello, good evening. I hope you're having a good day today. Everything's wonderful in your world. So that's going to be a thing that now I know. So hopefully the tracking will be much better and smoother, and everything is working. Look, if I move my head backwards and forwards rapidly, it actually follows. So yeah. USB 3. It's a USB-C. It's a C to C cable anyway. I've got many of them for different things. But the one I had was a 3 meter 200 watt cable, which just works. It works fine for everything. It's absolutely fine. Wonderful. The one I've switched to feels and looks like it's a lower quality cable, like it's not as thick, and it just doesn't feel as good quality. But it's the one that came with the camera, and I plugged that one in, and now the camera, I mean, it was set to 60 hertz before, but I don't even get about 24 from it. And right now, let me see here. Doop-a-doop. I'm getting, oh, hold on, it's limited to 30. It's limited to 30, but I'm getting 30 rather than limited to 30 and getting 24. And it's so much more responsive. It just seems to be turn my head completely round almost, and it doesn't lose tracking. Whereas before it used to lose it when I turned left or right completely. So it's just so much better. So much better. It's better with the eyes as well. It's so much better. It just, who'd have thunk it? Yeah. But yeah, I assumed that the bigger cable I brought, the 3 meter cable, which as I said is a 200 watt high speed cable, and I know it's high speed because I've got other cables here and transferring stuff over to this little transferring stuff over to my phone that I've got actually. The longer cable is so much faster. So yeah, turn your head around 360, spew pea soup and speak in tongues. And then when you leave, you'll fall down the stairs 30 times before you finally get to the bottom. Yeah. Yep. Never been repossessed, but you know, one day. High speed, no. This was a, but it is. I mean, I haven't tried the data speed on that cable there, but it is much faster than the other USB-C cables I've got. It transfers data so much faster, so I assumed it would be the best one for the camera. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe the camera wants something specific. The cable that came with it just looks like a standard C to C cable. I don't know. Maybe the length. Maybe because it's a 3 meter one and this one from the camera is only a 1.5 meter. I don't know. Maybe the length was affected it. But either way, I can now do the wiggles. Wiggle, and it works. It doesn't lose track. No, it was losing stuff. It was losing the plot before. I could probably set. Hold on. Let me. Right. I'm gonna. Dead. Turn the camera back on again. Stop. Oh, look at that! I've just upped the camera to actual in VTube Studio, up to the full. But it can go to 100 FPS, but it's now 60 FPS, and the camera's running at 60 FPS, and it's getting 57 FPS. It says in the window. Oh, wow. I'm going to drop it back down to 30, though, because I don't need the full 60. Because it's fine at 30, and I don't want, there's no point in running something to, yeah. Very picky, different chips in the plug. Yeah, I don't know. I might plug it back in again and test some stuff with it. And I might actually test the speed of this cable with other ones. But it might just be the length. It might be because it's longer. Signal decay. Maybe the camera works at much lower, a lower millivoltage, and it's the signal delay. Just because the cable says it does 200 watts does not mean that little camera, which is, it's an OBSBot. It's an OBSBot, not a 360 Pro. It's OBSBot 2.3, I think it's called. I can't remember what it is, but it's one of those. But it's much thicker, obviously, but actual size-wise, it's smaller than a credit card. Obviously, it's thicker because it's a camera, but if you just look at it face on, it's smaller than a credit card. It's a fantastic camera, really, really good camera, awesome quality. You'll never see my face, so don't worry about that. I did show my hands off on the previous stream. Oh, you saw my hands. For anybody who watched the previous stream, I think only Mr. Morkey was there. I think that was it. He was the only person that turned up for it. So, yeah. Oh, and Gary Wood did as well. So, yeah. Yeah. So yeah. So now I can leave this running. I could go. Wow, high quality, low bit rate. I look like I'm from, when I'm this size and you go 8-bit. I look like I'm from Broken Sword or something. It's like I'm from Broken Sword. But if I go down small, I look far more 8-bit. No, what have you done to me? Rah. However, I should go down this small, and I should go over here. He says, not going to do that. Bob. And we should go over to the game, don't you think? Should we do that? I think we should do that. But I don't want to be on this side of the screen. I want to be on that side of the screen. Nah. Because we have a problem. We have a few problems. So, one, there was comments on the last stream. Somebody left a comment after they watched it afterwards. We set up this whole thing so that the contaminated beavers go over to here and just die a death, and we don't worry about them at all. They live in paradise the rest of the time. We've got a tank here full of antidote, so we can cure beavers. So I don't know why. However, we have a much bigger, more pressing thing going on. At some point, the beavers blew this one up here, and all of our water is pouring out along here and down here. So we need to come and fix this, like pronto, like right now. So let's do that. Delete that, and then put in a running valve, fill valve. What's the camera is still tracking absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with the camera. That's all to do with your eyes. That's a special thing that goes through the internet and affects your eyes. It makes you impossible to see hedgehogs. If you look out the window right now, I bet you won't see any hedgehogs outside. There's somebody who's watching is going to have hedgehogs in their garden, aren't they? I bet you. But no. But I'll believe that. Yeah. Okay. So, was it fill valve or throttling valve? It doesn't matter, does it? Either of them do the job. So, let's put that in there. Let's make that stupid high priority. And let's just have it unlimited flow. But right now, we're actually going to have it closed. So, go beavers, go. Can they get to that? I'm sure they can get to it because somehow they managed to blow it up. So, we also have 2 stranded beavers in here somewhere. There they are, down there. Tough. There you go, and it wore off. It's only temporary. It wore off. So now, if you look out your window, you could see hedgehogs, but only if hedgehogs want to let you see them. Only if they want to let you see them. You can't watch hedgehogs if they don't want to let you see them. So yeah. Right. Okay. So we do still have some builders working over here, so we're okay for that. It's just all the houses and all of these builders and all the water supplies and everything like that is broken. So, yeah. Come, beavers. I need you to do this now. Come. Are you building that from the top? How are you building that from the top? Special beavers. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. There we go. Prices averted. We'll let it all dry out. Any beavers complain about wet fur? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, we are getting there. The problem is we don't have that much dirt, do we? No, we do have that much dirt. We have loads of dirt. The problem is we don't have enough builders now moving stuff around, so... But we will. But we will. Okay. Yeah. Right. So, this is all doing its job here. The beavers are filling out the thing, which is what we want the beavers to do, which is awesome. This is still being built here as well. Just taking its time. Now our builder's going to come out and destroy the trees. But that's okay. That's okay. Yeah. Prices averted. No problem at all. Everything is wonderful. Yay. I do wonder if I could send stuff over to here. Maybe cure the beavers. They go over here to be cured and come back again. Can we do that? I think I want to try that. I want to try that. Let's give it a try. So let's remove this here. Let's put in a district crossing here. Like this. Can you prioritize this? I'm going to drop it down to one worker. Same on the other side. Well, it doesn't matter how many workers there are on the other side. Okay, come with this. Oh, no. No, we don't have the mod. We only have two. We only have two, so that won't work anyway. Are you open as well? Hold on. You're open as well. Ah. Wow, okay. Right, we need to demolish that. I'm going to put in a flow valve here. That's okay. Let me do this. Unfortunately, our contaminated beaver sadly no longer is with us, which is a shame. So paradise, I say everything to import is needed. Okay. But I want to have water, carrots, antidote. But I don't know what antidote is. That antidote? That's antidote. Always import those. So let's see what the beaver who works here does. He's carrying antidotes. And now he's going to take carrots. Yep, it's got 30 of each. Going to get 30 of each. Nice. So there we go. So we'll have one beaver working over there doing that. Can I... What's happened here? What's happening here? Why do you keep doing that? And more importantly, how do you keep doing that? And we have water coming out this side as well. Oh, geez. Don't have an explosive on that side, so I do. I'm going to pause the explosives again. I unpaused them because I thought we'd be safe. I was wrong. Clearly. That was very clearly wrong. We're going down here, walking around here, walking through here to get to this side, to build that, and then someone's going to build that behind them and trap them all in there. Cool. Nice. We've flooded pretty much everything this time around. Excellent. Excellent. Many mistakes have been made. Oh, you actually want to be closed. That would probably help. You want to be closed. That would probably help. You don't care, because you're actually sealed in there. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Everyone back to work. Back to work. Back to work. We got 5 bots doing nothing. I've got 2 beavers injured. What buildings are still injuring beavers? I'm not too fussed about the beavers getting injured from these. It's just the instant injure beaver things. These ones that just murder beavers. We don't want those. We don't want those. Do we have? We do have some bad water still, so we don't have to worry about running this. Although this should be set to. It's currently being controlled by Books High. Let's try bad water memory, shall we? There we go. There should also be bots. There we go. How strange. How strange. Okay, if I could get some bots working in the actual builders, we could have bots working all year round. Maybe I need more builders as well. We've got plenty of spare beavers. Let's throw some temporary builder huts in, shall we? I wonder if it happens I can get 2 in here anyway. 1, 2, 3. Oh, can we get... Yee. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Right, and I'm going to actually unlock robots for these 2. And then we'll up the priority of those like that. Bum, 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 bum. Come on, build them, build them, build them, build them, build them. We want them all. We want them all. That tide is approaching. Oh no. I also want to copy this underground pile and put it like here or something. Can we up the priority of that, please, and have that as obtain? And I'm actually going to change the dirt threshold to be 75%. Bum 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 bum. Oops. There's no way to switch buildings between bots and beavers via stuff, you know. So we can go, hey, if we got some spare beavers, make this a beaver place. If we've got some spare bots, make it a bot place instead. Let's throw more in there. Although I think we're capped for that. I don't know what our cap on the robots was. I can't remember what it was going to be. What was it about? It was about 100, we said, wasn't it? It was going to be 100 bots. So we're close. We're approaching the amount we need. Bum ba bum ba bum bum bum. Could you prioritize that so we can get more robots? Also, the dirt is going to eventually fill up, isn't it? And we're going to have to turn on these guys again. Right now it's actually under 50%. I think that's because that got built. But this is set to obtain. So all the dirt comes here. So now all the beavers don't have to travel so far. So that should speed up this whole building process. There was some more rubble in there. Let's up the priority of that. Help, we're stranded. Well, got 7 beavers stranded somehow. Tell you what. You guys that are down there can just stay down there. I don't even know how you managed to get down there and get stranded. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Isn't this fantastic? Isn't this so good? They're so very, very good at screwing everything up. Oh, my beautiful beavers. Why art thou so dumb? Who knows? Who knows? Laurie, hello, good evening. I hope you're having a good day today. Maybe I should change these to be spiral staircases. Have like a spiral staircase there, and then a flip one there, so they can actually get access to this row along here. Got 3 beavers stranded. I can do nothing about them. 5 beavers stranded. 5 beavers stranded. They're all in there. Can do nothing about them. A bad tide has started. Stop. I am going to make those lower priority, because that's what's happening. Beavers are going along here, then they're building these outside ones and getting trapped. I might have to make like a corridor of them. Low priority. Then hopefully the beavers will leave a gap. Probably won't. They're probably going to still, yeah, they're going to still start building them, because they're like, hey, they're the closest ones. Yeah, look, I'm still building those, even though they're low priority. Stop. Stop. The problem is they trap themselves because of the way they build things. But it's fine. It's fine. Those stranded beavers are just going to have to live down there for the rest of their lives. We are slowly making progress indeed. Okay. No, we're not filling the whole map. We're going to build out to here and here for these ones, and this is where our forest is going to go. So we're going to have oak trees, pine. Oh, what was going to have? We was going to have oak, maple, chestnut, pine, oak, maple, chestnut, pine, and then oak again, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we have 2 lots of oak, chestnut, maple, pine. For all of our building needs. Fine. And then, yeah, if we go down, we have a block here and here for water. We have a block here for water, a block here for water, a block here for water, and a block here for water. Unfortunately, a lot of them are not being built completely. So we're going to have to somehow get in here and start building stuff from different places. I should have probably done the lower layers and then worked on the top ones afterwards. But, well, I think we'll be okay. Davo, hello, hello, good evening. Long time no see. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, the water sources are here, and they come out along here. The bad tide goes on the map, and the good tide comes down here, and then we will store water in there, and then the river goes down and down and down and down, and down, and along here. That was a lot louder than I remember being. Yeah. Coffee. Oh, where's the coffee? Yeah, and the bad water comes out here, and then we're going to redirect the bad water channel along here once this has been built. So yeah. That is the plan. That is the plan. I'm just waiting for him to finish off this here, as it were. Not quite sure why you haven't built any of these. Waiting for the construction below to be finished. Oh, that's because you've got to wait for stuff behind to be finished, which you can't actually physically get to. We're going to have some minor problems where we need to do stuff. Like, I don't know how we're going to get into this one. Even if I put a ladder there, I don't think that's far enough for us to get down to there. Too far from a district. Which means I need to remove a couple of these. Put in another path. Still too far from a district. Where is the district building to? Where is this? Where is our district centre? Where is it? Where is it? Who hit it? There it is. It's there. You're not going to show me, are you? Grr. How many tiles is it that they can build? So this is it. They can build 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need to go back another 3. There you go. Okay, and then this one 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need to go 3 in there. In fact, take out all of this. I want a path down to there. Yeah. You have this game to play? Yes, you do. Timberborn is awesome. It is an awesome game. I very much enjoy playing it a lot. A lot. Even with some of these little frustrating little things in it when you're building stuff. But what's this side done? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. We need to get in there. How do we get in there? I suppose what we do is we remove this here. But they can't walk on top of that to get there, can they? They need to get to here. How do they get to there? Inside there. They can't get inside there. Been waiting for the 1.0 release. Well, it's out. The 1.0 release is out. So no more excuses. Hopefully that'll help that one. Right, let me get rid of these two here. And I'm playing this game completely vanilla. I'm not using any mods or anything on these live streams. So, yeah, there's a lot to the game now. They've added automation to the game as well, so you can now automatically control buildings, dependent on you can have certain criteria for controlling buildings. So you can turn on and off buildings if production's too high or too low, or left or right or whatever. Get rid of that. Let's put in a off there with a ladder on top there. That will rescue those beavers there. Let's do that. Build those as well. One stranded beaver, where is that? You're a Timberbot. Dang. Welcome back. Welcome back. And to answer your previous question, no, we're not going to put crops up here. This is for the trees, because the crops are going to go, we got one crop here, one here. We're going to have one crop there and one crop there. We're going to have the 4 crops there and the aquatic crops will go down there because the bad tide will be redirected. So aquatic crops live down there, the good crops live here. I might raise it up down there as well. I know I blew it out so we could put stuff down there, but I might actually raise it up to this height. So yeah, we're gonna have 4 fields, two aquatic fields, so there'll be six crops, and then all the trees. There. We've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 crops. 4 normal and 2 aquatic. So yeah. We just need to unlock a couple of new things, bakeries and stuff, in order to get the other food types in. But I like to go for 100% happiness. That's the idea. Yep. The folktales only have 6 crops. 6 crops for plants, and then there is the maple, which can make maple pastries. Chestnut for grilled chestnuts, so you got 2 there as well. So they've got 8 food types in total. I think 8 food types. There might be 9 food types. You're a bot. That's not going to help me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 food types. 6 plants, 2 trees. Although maple pastries require corn and maple, so. That one. What are we doing here? Oh, look at that. We've got more beavers stuck. Ah, nice. Even though I set that to low priority, you're going to go and do that. Okay. Okay, that is fine. That is fine. Don't worry about it. You're stuck. Yes, very good at getting themselves stranded. Just the one bot in there now. How did you get in there? So we don't need that platform. Oh, you're still the same bot that's trapped in there. I don't actually know how to rescue you. Yes, I do. But it would involve doing this. I now have 6 stranded beavers, apparently. Nice. Right, I'm going to blow that bit. Try prioritising the explosives and trying to freeing those beavers out this way. How? Oh, they built... I got a tunnel in there in order to get that done. Really? Really? We built up to that level and then you went and built the block right at the end before we could get out. Really? Really? Seriously, they are so not building stuff in the order I want them to build them in. Stop. Like, they built these two here so that this block could escape, and then they build the one in front of it. Like, they're purposely blocking them off. Okay, you're now free. Come out. Come out. We just got to deal with this one guy here who is blocked because you just keep building the blocks on top to block him in. It's almost like you're doing it on purpose. It is almost like you're doing it on purpose. If I cut the path off there, no beaver should come up here now to build anything. Okay? Loads were on their way already, so... Right. Okay. Doobie doobie doop doop doob. Boop and boop. Oh, there's two down there. How do I get in there to do that? Stop, 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 stop. Cancel. All of that. All of that. Cancel that one as well. Too far from a district. Okay. We will do that. I did not expect this project to be such a pain to do. I really did not. This one is one I'm not sure how we're going to do as well, because this one is like right back here somewhere. So I need to basically tunnel in here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need to get rid of these 3 on the end, which involves getting rid of those 3 on the end as well there, and then actually tunneling back out into here. Did you put that one down there? Yes, you did. Excellent. All right, so remove that. Place a bit of dirt down there. Actually get that one from the top, but okay. And then doop. Doop. Oh, really? That's all right. We can get to those. They can't. That's all right. We can get to that one as well. Doopy doopy doop. Doopy doopy doop. There we go. After 10 years, and I don't know how long, we're finally going to actually be able to free up Timberborn 100. We do need to build a new staircase for him, however. There we go, Timberborn 100. You have your own staircase. I'm going to build a road in there so we can rescue the in there as well. Okay. Oh. Right. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Search and rescue Timberborn style. Here he comes! Hurrah! Hurrah! He was literally 2 days old when we trapped him. He is now 8 days old. He's been trapped for 6 whole days. That poor Timberborn. And hooray! Meow. He's rather unemployed. We can fix that. Now he is gainfully employed. How many more beavers do you reckon we're going to trap? Or get some weird stuff happening to it? All right. We've also got to do this in here, haven't we? Is this... This needs completely sealing off in here. So I want to do that. Well, and then we'll build that from the back forward. Nice. Okay. Okay. We are definitely getting there. Don't quite know where there is. We are getting there. Nothing's being done up here. Mind you, I think this is all low priority, isn't it? No, this is normal. Oh, this was just put in first, wasn't it? Yeah, so. So what's happened with this one here? This one needs one that's further back from all of them, which is these two we're doing here. And there's some stuff here that we can't get access to at the moment either. They can build that from above. That's fine. Okay. Will we get any more trap beavers? I don't think so. Also, I don't really need these explosives here. We're not going that far back. In fact, this is kind of the cut-off point here. So we've come too far this one anyway, but that's fine. That's fine. Right, so I want to do a line here as well. And then fill that in, because up here we're going to have storage for our logs. Because I might put the oak at the top and then have storage here, so they fill to the storage. And then we'll do like pine, maple and chestnuts. Whatever order it is. So oak, maple, chestnuts, pine. Yeah. Okay. I don't think we're going to get any more stranded beavers now, hopefully. Too far from a district, really? Bum 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 bum. Switching to Twitch. Oh no. But why? YouTube's superior. Okay, so let's go down and see whether this is all solid where it should be solid. This is not. We need to get in here. Errol, hello, completely new person. I hope you're having a good day today. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, what's happened? Tell you what's happened. We need another one of these here. This needs to be super priority construction site. And we might need more potatoes. Although I could have one running on nut potatoes, running on someone else. You know what the best, I can't remember what the best one was. Bots. Carrots give you 5. Oh, spader dock's not too bad either. So we might do 1 spader dock, 1 potatoes. We don't have any spader docks right now, so they're both going to be potatoes. But I don't think we have that many potatoes. I don't think we have. No. I have to switch these over to bots as well. So they're making potatoes all year round, all day round. Problem to that though is we don't have that many potatoes stored. We have grilled potatoes and carrots. That's fine. The quicker we can get those cat tails going, the better. The problem to that, however, is well, this. I'm going to switch over to bots. I'm going to make it higher priority. And I might, let's see when the next thing happens. If we get a drought, I might try and get in here and do something with this. If I can blow up a channel here to let the bad tide out, this will become good. We can put cattail in here. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. do also need to put more fuel dotted around, don't I? Because we've only got the one storage for it there. So Maven, hello, good evening. Oh, hello, hello. I'm incredibly organised. Are you sure? If you came in 10 minutes ago and saw how many stranded beavers I had, I don't know if you'd agree with that. But I'm trying to make things organised in here. See, we're getting there. We're getting there. The build trends up much. Yes, I've seen some of the stuff you do. It's very You're a lot like me with the way I do things, but yeah, mine's a lot more city block style. Bop, 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 bop. And then, yeah, we're doing a city block style here. Have definitely had playthroughs where things go all over the place, all over the place, which is fun. Which is fun. Right. Yoop. Let's destroy that there. So this side I'm happy with. This side is done. Nice. We just need to get in and do the water. Also need to do these ones. Let's let the beavers do that one. Let the beavers do that one whilst we try and figure out how to get in here and do this. So get rid of that. A lot of the problems stem from here. If I could remove that and then get in here, we could perhaps build better. Let's remove all of those. All of that. Yes. Okay. So, step by step. See what we do. So you can do that from the top, couldn't you? Yeah, I think you could do that one from the top, so we don't have to worry about that one. That'll be fine there. None of them overhang underneath, so it's just here. We need to get into here. So, let's see here. What do we got? We are not triple height, we're double height. Nope, double height. There. There. Got some blow to be finished. Blow, 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 blow. Production behind to be finished. Uh-oh. 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 course, I didn't fill that in, did I? No, I did not. Oh, Oh, you silly hedgehog. Why did you not come and fill that one in from behind? I don't know. Right. Let's come in there. I don't know why I didn't make that solid. I assume I thought I could build it up. Although, actually, hold on. Stop. Wait. If I'm not filling it in, then don't fill it in. Not that I think you can grab those, but yeah, don't fill it in, and then you'll be able to build all those above it because you're waiting for the one behind. But we don't need the one behind. We can fill it in from the top. Yeah. Okay. Bum. Right, the beavers can get there to build this. Yes, they can. They're just not doing it because they're doing these because priorities. Okay, so now we're back up to actual thing. I've got loads of beavers just stood around doing nothing because there isn't enough actual work for them all. So let's fix some of that. There you go. Off you go, beavers. More work to be done. More work. Always more work. The construction below. There we go. Always more work. Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum. Speaking of more work, let's fill up that. Ladder in there, down there. We put one in here as well. Let's get rid of all those trees there. And let's get down there for explosiveness. Okay, so right, so hopefully, so this one is working. So this one is good. This one gets a bonus from that anyway, so I realistically should dig down underneath here. Although we did discover that actually is enough to fend off the bad tide, didn't we? So that's okay. How big are these? How long do we make them? We made them 20. Yeah, because we had to stop because of this. So I guess 20 is the number we have chosen. So let's get rid of those, and those. Okay, and then I also want to fill in up here. That. We're going to have 2 storages up here for wood. Oh, I really hope I can I may have to move these because I don't think I can get foresters in. No, that one's pylons, okay, but I don't think I can here. No, because the line. Same here. Well, that's annoying. What if we don't put the wonder there? Can I disconnect that one for a moment? Thank you. And then grab me a pylon. That's as far as we go. I'm looking at this one over here. And the little green arrow on top of it. So the green arrow disappears there. So that's as far as we can go. So I could put pylons here, either side, like on top of things here and here. And then maybe have them both feed back into a single one of these here on the water. And then up to that one there. Can I disconnect this one as well for a moment? Sorry. Oh, yeah. Let's see. I actually put it there, so we could put it like there. With bridges going to it. I like that. It's about halfway down. If I did it there, it would make life a lot easier for us. So if I put in triple platforms, is that right? Or is it double? I can't remember how deep it is. It's double. Double platforms. So we do double platforms in the center, and do that. And then do that. And then, because I want to make it look fancy, we do that. With one of you in the middle. And I'm going to add a connection in there. And then we build here and here. We're going to put pylons. If they'll go, they will go. Excellent. Okay, and that just moves the lines away from there, so I can then put the thingamabobs. You know, the what are they called? What are these things called? Bedknobs and broomsticks. The foresters. Those in. Yeah, we can't actually get there to build that. I realise that we can't actually do that, but that's okay because they can't build that because they can't build this. So what I'll do is I will do that. They can get in to build that, and then remove that and put the bridge in. So we've got a fancy little bridge. Yeah, cool. Right. Actually, can we do that different? Can I do this? So I don't want to do that. Actually build down into the water to build those. Copy this, put that there. Then we get a there and there. We put in a staircase there. And then we will get more dirt for this one. And I'm going to do like that. And then do that. And then do that. Little concerned. We're going to block that in. That's a bad time. Damn it. I need a drought so I can do this. Because we are... Oh, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We don't have the potatoes, though, which means our food's going to start dropping. Which might be a problem. Okay. So this side can all be done. From the top. Okay, we can put another run in there. That can all be done from the top as well. That's not going to block anybody in or do any weirdness for us. Wait for the one behind to be finished. Oh, there's some stuff here that we missed. It's not terribly important, however. No. Yeah, that doesn't really matter in there. There's an underground river that flows through there. Right. Remove all of that. Run a line like so. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Remove that one, remove that one, remove that one. I then want to remove these two. These two. And then I'm going to go add connection to there. Oh, I can't do this. No, no. Right, can't have one in the center because it's only got 2 connection points. So I'm going to leave. Right. Come on, you come and grab all that. And I think what I'll do is I will just put them on the inside here. No, not yet. Not yet. Hold on. Really? Really? I want to push the rubble to a wall so that the rubble can be picked up. So it's like, push it one direction. Where does it go? Towards the middle. And then out there, and then up there, rather than across, because up there, and look down there. Hey, there you go. What's that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 times of it moving before it finally went the direction I wanted. There we go. Okay. Nope. Copy. You add zip line to there, to there, to there, to there, like that. Okay. You are going to be emptied now. You can be opened because you're good. You flood this and keep this all running here. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. Let's run a road down there so you can do this. Let's remove that road and that road. No, that road. Too far from a district, is it? Is that 10 tiles? Yeah, that's 10 tiles. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll get those ones built there, and then we'll fill that one in. Okay. Doop. I'm going to fill the ones in above it as well. Might as well demolish that one. I'm going to get that back. Okay, so we want to go 10 tiles in here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. And then from here, we want to build 2 layers to seal it off. You are good there as well. So let's build down into here to get those 2 there built. So that can be unpaused and that can be unpaused. And then we'll come here and we'll unpause that one and that one. How I'm going to get down into there, I don't know. With some swirly corners. Like that. There you go. So we can also unpause that one and unpause that one. They're all too far away from districts to go. That's fine. You guys come in here and do that. Right, are you done? You are done. Excellent. Be gone. So we need a forester. Fortunately, on every tile, because if I put one there, it can't reach the back line here. So yeah, it's going to have a forester on every row. And it wants to have its above the That one never got built. Oh, no. Pause. Okay, so I want to delete those. Delete those. Should be open now. That one can be open now. Come up. Come up. That one never got built. Okay, this was right. Okay, so now we want to go one row, and let that build that, and then another row, another row, another row, then another row if we can. In fact, can I build the top row now? Can we do that? Then we can build the bottom row. Then we can build these little corner piece here, and we're done. Nice. Okay. So we want to then grab the throttling valve. Actually, I'm going to come up here. I want to copy this throttling valve. There. Here. Okay. So that does let some bad tide out into the water, but doesn't let anything onto here. So we are good to go. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Okay, we can unpause you. I think you can build the roof in here. Yeah, pretty sure you can build the roof in here. Okay, and then let's plant the tree, shall we? So we want to go with oak. Before I do that, though, we want to put in the lumberjacks. So these ones want to have a lumberjack there. You can reach all the way down. That's fine. These ones don't want a lumberjack. They want a tapper shack. These ones want a tapper shack, and then these ones want the other one. So we'll just replace these after the trees have grown once. So let's start at the bottom, shall we? So we're going to start with maple here and here. We're then going to go chestnuts here and here, and then we're going to do pine here and here. We're going to go 20 like that, and then oak there and there. Oh, hang on, this is only 16. Why is this side only 16 when the other side is 20? Okay. Oop. Copy. That's weird. Oh, probably because these were here. So we need to extend this out further this side by another 4 tiles. I think I didn't want to do that because all the builders were here at the time. But this still isn't finished. Nice. Okay, needs to go out another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so basically here. So nothing to do in range. Oh yes, because I haven't actually set you to chop down any of these trees. So would you drop down all of those, and would you drop down all of those? Would you drop down all of those? You drop down all of those. Thank you very much. Let's cancel that dropping area. Any other dropping areas we got that we don't need? Done? Nope. Okay. Right. I'm going to pause the forester here. These trees can all get chopped down. We don't have storage for half these things that are here. But storage could always go in the center, I suppose. So, we're no longer need to go down in here anymore. All right, so you want to do oak, you want to do oak, oak, and oak. Don't help go and help anyone else. You are going to be pine, although you're going to be deleted once you're finished. But still, you are going to be, what did I plant here? Was it chestnut or maple? This one's chestnut. And this one is maple. Can you please go and, in case you come to work in the morning and go, oh, I'll go up here somewhere. Yeah, I need to get up there, don't I? Right, so let's do some dynamiting, shall we? So this is 2. This is 2. This will be 1. And all these will be 3s. That a 2. Which makes that a 1. Okay, so we should dynamite out those. Pop. Then, oh, that didn't want to be. No. Nah, doesn't matter. We're going to have to bedrock anyway. 2, 3. There should be a row there, right? So the there, boom. And then this one here. We'll do that. Yeah, I put a single row in, didn't I? That's okay. That's okay. I think what I'll do is I will start with a single row on these ones. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum. You're going to need a road to do all those, aren't you? Yep. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Really? Really? You really choose to do it the most absolutely awkwardest way you could do it. To not build the stuff I want you to build. Seriously. I put 9 in there, so you build that one, didn't build that one, then built them 2, so you couldn't build that one. Wow. It is almost like they purposely choose the worst option for placing down blocks to trap beavers and to not build the most efficiently. Almost like they're doing it on purpose. Potatoes are going down. This is a concern. This is because they're all being used for fuel for the bots. Sure, it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, so the power will go in. It'll be excellent. We're doing well for power. Well, even during droughts and stuff, I don't really think we run low on power at the moment. But I'd rather have all the power in there than not, basically. I did not want to do that. No. Okay. Blow up the blow, boom. Boom and boom. Boom and boom and boom. Nice. Do 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 do. That doesn't want to be there. We'll start emptying that out now. So we want to fill in these, but I want to continue with the pattern. So 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, so these will need go down, down, down. And these ones actually want filling up. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Hope I'm doing the right sequencing. This does look right to me, doesn't it? So we put the batteries this side, that side. Leave a gap this side, that side. So yeah, so there's a gap in between the batteries and one in between there as well. And that lines up perfectly with these all the way along. And there's only a gap where this is for each one. Yeah. What height is that? Height 5. Suppose we just need to throw more explosives down there and see what happens. So, wait a minute. Can I put more explosives down there? Really? I bet it's just single ones though, isn't it? Do up, up, and up. Okay. Look at all the bots go. That is the lowest we can go. Okay. Do. Oh, all the trees died. Yeah, that's not really a surprise. Well, I didn't die. They dried up because we blew it up and opened it all up before we were ready. And these guys, the throttling valves, will let the water in, but won't let the water back out again. So what should happen is this becomes a completely full solid block of water. And then when a drought or a bad tide comes, it should hold water longer than these ones because it's not shaped weird and evaporating and doing whatever. It should hold water much longer. Okay, so we then want to... I should have put that one in there, shouldn't I? Huh. You should be able to reach all of those. Okay. Right. However, these all do need to be extended by at least 4. Boop. Delete that, put in those 2 there, detonate out this one, detonate out these ones, get rid of that. We can get rid of that now, as well as the crossing. Nice. Okay, let this tree shut down here, and by the time these ones are gone, these should have all started growing. Everything will be wonderful. Wonderful. Nice. Change some of these over to be bots now. Let's get rid of these. And then let's change these back to being beavers. actually. Do it that way. There we go. More bots. Beavers. Well, come pick this up. Kind of a waste of triple explosives there. That was only a single dip, but oh well. So that wants to have singles in it. That was to have singles in it. This might have been the reason why I started doing the ones at the top. So I think it's like 3 triples and then a single. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8, 9. And then there'd be a one on the end. Oop. Right, okay, so we still need to build these ones over here. Too far from a district. Oh yeah, that's because it's not actually connected to the path here. Oop, there you go, that'll help. Somehow you built the ones around the edge. I don't quite know how you did that, but good job. Okay, so let's build the way across there, the way across there. Can't build that one, that's okay. Yes, this one needs changing here, doesn't it? I couldn't change this one because we need to fill in stuff here, which I need to do anyway. I just need to do an overhang, don't I? Yeah, it's just an overhang. Okay, but I can't do the overhang until we open this up, which I could technically now do. So let's do that then, shall we? Okay. Let's us seal those off and then open that. You need loads more jumps and stuff in here. Every one of the... Oh, dear. Oh, I hope I didn't hurt any beavers doing that. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, please. Please. But I didn't check. I didn't check if 2 wide was enough. You are going to overflow into that. I could always have this overflow into this pit here. if it becomes too much. Doesn't look like any beavers are sick, so I think we're okay. I think we got away with it. Okay. Can I up the priority of that? That will keep beavers from having to walk so far. And then we'll go to the M1 there, and then I want to come from there back to like here somewhere. Down over to, I don't know. Here, I want to have this line go to this point here. And then from this point here, it goes and loops around in a big circle. It comes back again. I do wish by default you had more than 2 zipline connections. On the older tree, we have no treated planks. We have no pine resin. Okay, so Tapper Shack can go there, 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 and there. And then we want to have our gathering flags. I'm going to just put 2 in there and 2 in there. And then I'm actually going to come into this. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to cheat, okay? For the chestnut trees, I'm going to go to chestnut trees, I'm going to bring up the cheat menu, I'm going to hold control, and I'm going to paste them in there like that. Because I should have done that before I deleted those there, but it doesn't. So, there you go. It's done. It's done now. So, okay. Cool. There we go. Just so we can get it nicely. Oh, plus I haven't actually done it back here anyway, so... Oh well, it's fine. Right, are you good? What are you doing? You're building something back here. Oh no, that was I'm very sorry. Right, everybody, say goodbye to Zulyafi. Okay, pay your respects to Zulyafi, for he is going to the moon. Zulyafi is going to the moon. There is his rocket ship behind him. Ready? Zulyafi, fly! No, he went to the moon. Went to the moon. The first beaver on the moon. Well done. Well done. All the beaver kind shall remember you. Now let's move the camera this way very, very carefully to not look down. And then do this. He's not there. There's no corpse. Okay. I thought there was a corpse of beaver. No. Wow. He went to the moon. See, I told you. Went to the moon. Right. Okay. So, that might as well be a triple. And then we go double. But that will be a road that goes up. Oh, goes up and down. Down goes to nowhere, but it's a road that goes up and down. So we'll do that, and then we don't actually want to do a double there because that's not going to work for us anyway. And then I want to do doubles here. Is that right? Nope. There. Like that. And then we want to fill this with singles in between all of them. Like that. Okay, right, where to next then? So this here needs to, but you need treated planks, that's fine. You can't get any treated planks, that's fine. Yeah, both of you can reach back here. You do not reach that one down there, and you do reach this one here. That's weird. Why can you reach up to there, but you can't reach down to much? You can reach up to there, can't you? Yeah. Okay, so you want to be prioritizing pine. And you want to be prioritizing maple. Problem is I have nowhere for the food, the actual storage of this stuff to go. It's all over here. So they're going to have to gather it all and just transport it away. That's what we have transporters for. That's what they're for. Okay. Nice. So this is work down here. Excellent. So we can now also get in here. Make more sense to go on top, wouldn't it? It would make so much more sense to go on top of there, and then maybe go up there, and then up there. No, up there like that. Why is this 18? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that is our back wall. And it's up here as well. Yeah, a little awkward. But not impossible. Doop, 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 boop, boop, boop. Once the pine is grown, bots doing moving around. Can I get more of them in? Definitely. Let's put in one. Put in 2, like that. There you go. Do that, please. Okay, right, time to block this. Kaboom. And then kaboom. Doop and doop. Oh, dang it. Missed one. Missed one, missed one, missed one. Doop. Doop 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 beep doop doop beep doop beep doop. You add a connection to there. You path please to there. And we'll have a path off the edge of the map. Right. Now, none of these are connected up with actual power and stuff yet, so we should probably get on to doing that. So do doop beep bap boop. Then same on the other side. Beep boop bap. Beep. Bomb. Doop. No, no, wrong. I could just make it have all of them along there, but I don't want to. Aesthetically, I want it to look pleasing. So we run a big line along there like that, and a big line along there like that, and a big line along there to there, and the same on this side. Zoop and zoop and boop. And then we put in the pretty windmills. Flash, 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 flash. Sorry. Very flashy over there. Flash, flash, flash. Oh no. You don't go there. Doop 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 doop. Beep boop beep. Doop doop doop. Bing bang boom. There you go. Nice. Okay. And then we just need to figure out a way to go up and over every last one of these points here. Because that is where we connect to the batteries. So okay, so we need stairs. Not there. It's a stairway to nowhere. That one needs to have an extra half taken out. Like that. And then we have to put in these. Oh, I missed this one. Then the road goes on top. And the power line does this. Doop, doop, doop. And where these are, it has to go longer because we don't have the. Oh, I'm an idiot. I could have blown. No, because the batteries sit here and here and face outwards, so there is no connection to it. Like that, okay. And then blow up all of these. We're getting there. We're getting. I really feel like we are there. We are there. We just wait for this to grow up to do its thing, which is fine. This is starting to do its thing over here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I probably need to blow this up and let the water out here, but I need to do that when no beavers are around for that. We're out of bad water, aren't we? No, we're not. Oh no, because this is automated. Yeah. No, we're good. We're good. So I'm going to also do let's just do that. Let's just do that for the minute. Doop. A lot of the beavers. A lot of the beavers. I know. I know. But I believe in them. I believe they can do wonderful, wonderful things. Get rid of that. You'll be able to build those three once this is built. We'll get up there and be able to reach them. That's fine. Then this needs to be filled up as well. So we'll blow this back over to here. And I think I'll do the first row. What's this? This is chestnuts. We'll just get rid of the chestnuts as well. We don't want that. And we will. Yeah, this wants to go back by 4 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So the path wants to get moved basically to here. And that's where I want to build up from. I think I'm going to build it from this side out. Although I might build the bottom one from this side out. Get it to build the bottom row. Then the top rows we'll build from this side along. We'll just path up to it. We'll go up to it and just start from the top and work our way down. Yeah, we just need to wait for some pine resin to come in. It's going to be another 2-3 days. And then our wood workshops can get to work. For extract. We're okay. We're okay for extract. That's fine. These are going to start being chopped down very soon anyway, aren't they as well? Yes. Right, so I want to grab this one, I think it was. Copy it, and I want to put it up here. 1 and 2. So there's supplies, and that's where the logs from here go. They'll go from here into here, and then you supply out to the rest of the world. I want to delete this one because it's in the way. Then I want to mark resources for demolition. Those. Might also completely get rid of this place up here. We have the ability to heal our sick beavers if that ever happens. So paradise is no longer required. Nope, paradise is no longer required. Okay. It's these ones I want next. I want to empty that out there because it's taken a long time to go. Let's do that. How are we for stuff like that? So paper we're running low on. Okay, logs we are 728. Gears we're dead on. Right, okay. Not a surprise, is it? Let's be honest. Got plenty of planks, but you have no gears. Logs, planks, dirt, planks. You guys should be shut down by now. Yes, you have. Excellent. Bum, 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 bum. Right. Fun. Okay, I'm going to disconnect you from the road so no beavers go over here. Drought has started. Well, that's annoying, but that's okay because we're going to blow that up there. Oh, I need to blow this up in order to get them to actually dry flood out, don't I? No. Right. Didn't actually open the channel up yet. What a fool. What a fool. Come on, do this. I could put in the Spader dock farm already. Now I think about it, that could definitely go in there. Just as the drought has started, we're here now, but that's okay because we've already redirected this. So we're running on batteries now. No, we're not. We're running on wind power, which is fine. This all needs taken out here. This whole zoomy mechanism can be improved. Blow that up. We'll blow that up. There we go. And now you can pour off the edge of the map. And that should drain this whole thing off the edge of the map. No more bad tide down here. Realise I should probably build something that's going to keep this. Oh, I have a cunning plan. You actually dip down to... Well, this is actually 7 deep, isn't it? Yeah. Ugh, go forward. What if I expanded this reservoir to be the entire length of the map and then had little points in it that it just fed the water into here to keep this one full and this one full? The pump can still pump out of it. And then these overhangs, instead of being here, would be on the end. I like that idea. I think that is a very, very good idea, even if I do say so myself. And why would I not think it's a good idea? I came up with it, so it must be genius. Definitely must be. Yes, absolutely, positively. So let's do that. Let's do this. Then we're going to go with 2s. This is waterfalls. Map is waterfalls. It has been adjusted and changed, and a lot has happened to it. The original river came out here, came down, did a swirl, came back again, came around here somewhere, and then came and joined here, and then we moved it. We moved it to go this way and down. So, yeah. Just because I wanted to. There you go. Boom. I think that's center of the map as well. Pretty sure that's center of the map. So yeah, we've got trees going on there. We've got a lovely tier thing. That needs to be grow bigger that side here. Boom. Industry that side. Nothing this side. Well, housing this side. But I'm happy with the layout. The layout is good. We can carry on with the layout like this. What I want to do is get to 100% happiness for the beavers. That's probably not going to happen tonight, so we're going to have at least one more week of beavery goodness. Ooh. That should be a 3. You can't get down there and build any of those. That's okay. We'll do a half like that. So you can get in there and build them. You need to fill this, some of this in anyway, because this actually needs to be raised up. It's this point here where it wants to be lowered down. That part wants to be raised up. Right, let's blow the top up. I hate when I do that. They should have been 2s, 3s. Doesn't matter. Oh, we need to go bigger that side anyway, because we need to put in the farms and stuff on that side. Oh well, that's okay. Okie dokie, Laurie. Have a good one. We shall see you again. Put a single one up there. Yeah, we shall see you soon. Have fun. Have a good evening. Oop. Wow. And there. Yes. So this is done. Detonate out this. Oh, no, missed another one. Dang it. It's a pain because you've got a staircase back up to them as well. That's the awkward part. It's done. It is done. Excellent. Pick up that there. Okay, as soon as you're doing this, that's fine. Okay, these have still got ages to grow. Yeah, hey, the chestnut trees are growing. They've still got 8 days before they get anything on them. The maple has got so long to go before we get any maple stuff coming in, but it's fine. Once it's done, it's done. That's fine. Just going to wait for another series of dandelions to come along and then probably shut you down. Right, let's how big is this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, really? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. So 15, which means there. That is the path for the back of the plant. So there, which is ironically exactly there, which is how we counted that from this one here. So that does add up. Beautiful. That is a good thing. That is a very good thing. Okay. So I actually want to blow up this pretty much down to, well, only this height back here, but we want to go at least 3 thicker, I want to say. Hold on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're 7 thick here. So I want to go at least 3 thicker back here. And this needs to go down the same height. This is wrong. Don't do that. Leave that alone. So we blow up this path here. Unblock the rest of it because I don't actually need to put it in there. Hold on. Stop. The reservoir is 7 wide, not 6 wide. But if I made it 7 wide, we'd have less space for the spider dock here. So we're going to narrow it down. We're going to narrow it down. After this wall here, we will narrow it down. We'll go up to this point here. It'll become smaller. That's fine because it's no longer needs to be as wide for this here. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. No problem. No problem. Is not a problem. That does mean I don't actually want to do any of this here. Now I think about it. Oh, and I want to capture stuff. Not right now. We want to let the water do its thing first. If I don't let the water do its thing, I'm going to end up flooding places that I don't really want to flood.
Hello there.
Oh, Grimelda, hello there. Good evening. Hope you're having a good day today. Stream's going well. Stream is going well. We have achieved lots of things without many beavers dying. Some have been trapped and may have suffered, and we even sent a beaver to the moon via a special rocket that looks just like one of these things here. Ignore that it's called dynamite. It really means it's moon rocket. That's what it is. So beavers stand on top of them, and then you detonate them, and they go to the moon. Yeah, that's absolutely how that works. Yeah, moon beavers. Yeah, yeah. We did that for science. So yeah. Oh, hello. I missed some explosives. Let's do this here. Yes, I hope you've been having a good day today. Do. Probably not try to build all these things all at once. It was very chill. Ah, good. Those are the best days. Right, so I want to build the wall here. Like that, and run across there. Okay. I don't actually want to blow up the end here. We've changed our mind on that. And then I want to fill the end in, but not right now, because otherwise the water won't have anywhere to go. It will flood over. Nothing matters if it floods over down here. Actually, it's not going to affect anything. When I think about it, it's not going to cause any problems whatsoever. I did also want to put in things. We can do that. We can do that later. We can blow holes in things. We have special technology for blowing holes in stuff. This is lopsided. This is lopsided. This is incorrect. Yep, that is incorrect. The actual wall should go on this row. So, yep, should go on this row here. There we go. That's better. And then we want to have we'll do the same as what we did over there. We'll do 2 levees. No, not levees, dams. Like that. Okay. Nice. All the trees survived the drought. Excellent. We've still got plenty of water stored away. Nice. The system is working. It's actually working. Bureaucrat, how are we doing for explosives? None. Well, there's your problem. That's why nothing's getting built. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right. Get that one done there. Oh, yeah, of course I cancelled that one. And now I need that one done. Dope. Dope, 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 dope. Fabian, hello, good evening. I hope you're having a good day today. Actually, the water will pour out of this hole here, can't it? And yeah, not that I think one hole is enough for the water to do that, so it's definitely going to flood over. Definitely going to flood over. That's okay though. Look at this goopy water. Thick, thick goopy water. Oh. Okay, maybe it is enough to deal with it. Oh, mind you, we're pumping out loads of water as well, so that's why we're going to pump out to try and fill up all our tanks, so that'll be fine. I've had a wonderful day. I've had a wonderful day today. I played earlier on a very old PlayStation 3 game with a friend, the Eye of Judgment, and had such good memories come back. Such good memories. So today has been a good day. Right. Okay. Right. Food, however, is becoming a little bit of a concern. However, the chestnut trees will be maturing in 4 days. So, I think we're going to be safe on that one. I can restart the 2 grills. That are doing grilled chestnuts. We can get grilled chestnuts in again. That should be okay though. Yeah. I think we'll be good. I'm going to fill this all in here. Some of it's the wrong height for it, but we're going to fill it all in. I need to go 20, but we can fit it all in. And actually, no, we will fill it to the edge. That's what we'll do. Yeah. Can the game earlier on your game crashed? Oh no, I hope we didn't lose too much. The autosave's pretty good, so it should have been alright. Let's do it this way. Then we do it this way, all the way along on the bottom row. And then this one all the way along on the bottom row. Oh, I want to go 4. Then we do that one. Lost 2 buildings. Ah, it's not too bad. I'd say it auto saves every, is it 15 minutes? I think I want to say. So it's not so bad. Haven't particularly had many crashes. To be honest, it's been pretty solid game. Other than when you mod it, and of course, when you mod things, well, you know, things happen. Right, let's build another big chunk of land here, and let's see how many beavers can get stuck now randomly, because they keep doing that. They keep just randomly getting themselves stuck. Like, I can see them getting stuck down here by building in the wrong order. But I don't think they will, because they can't build the stuff above till they get to this one here. So I'll let them build the whole bottom row, and then what I'm going to do is we're going to put in I was going to say I'm going to put in 2 blocks, but that might be a bad idea. If I put in the stairs on the side, that might be a problem. What I want to do is this, isn't it? So I want to do like this all the way up, and then flip this and put it that side like that. So if any beavers decide to do the whole help, I'm stuck, we can tell them, no, you're not. Stop being stupid. No. Right, we want to build from one side to the other and then back again. Better order. Beavers have a wonderful habit of building stuff in the worst possible order. So they'll build, like, they'll walk in, they'll start building here, and then other beavers will build these ones here, trapping them. So hopefully this snake-like road system will prevent them doing that, because even if they get trapped on this floor here by beavers doing stuff around, they can get back out and down. They're not going to be stuck on this floor doing something else. So yeah. Although they could have always got out going this way, because there's no escape plan at the end of that one. So yeah. And we've got a 2 gig graphics card. Wow. Well, I'm impressed that Timberborn. I mean, it's not exactly a graphically demanding game, but how much VRAM is it using? Can I tell? Doop, doopy doopy doop doop doopy doop doop. Unfortunately, I can't tell because I'm streaming. So it's only using 2 gig of actual memory. Oh, yes I can. Hold on. Hold on. Ba, 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 ba. Bop. Let's see whether this will tell me what my VRAM usage currently is. Boop, ba, doop, ba, doop, ba, doop, ba, doop. Really? Frame rate, utilization, board power, no memory. No memory settings. Really? Really? Why does... Weird. What time do I go to bed? Well, I mean, 2 a.m. is about the time I usually 2 a.m. 2:30 is about the time I usually finish streaming. All right. I have no idea. Yeah. Okay. So no. Apparently I'm using 5 of the 16 gig on my graphics card right now, but I can't tell which apps are using that. So I couldn't tell you what Timberborn is actually running because apparently I don't have that available to me. Yeah. Tango, it's only 6 p.m. here. It's 2 p.m. It's 2 a.m. It's 5 to 2 here. So yeah, but so we will be wrapping up soon. I'm also at a point where I can't really do a lot at the moment because we're out of gears, and the gear workshops are running, but we're also going to be running low on logs as well, which means we're out of planks, and because we're out of planks and gears and everything, we are also it's stopped. It's just absolutely stopped right now. So yeah. Right, okay, let's blow this one up here. Boop, boop. Okay. A6 that sounds about right for the States. Yeah, I'm from England, so yeah. Yep. Sunny England. I can delete that one. I can build that one there.
I hate that hedgehog.
Yeah, but why, Davo? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Live in Lincolnshire life? Ah, up there. I'm from South. I'm down in Kent. So I've yeah, been down here forever and ever and ever. 23. So that would be 11. 11. There's the center there. So if I put a ladder there. Kaboom! Hello. How long have you been here? Was you here at the start of the stream? You was here at the start of the stream. Oh, yes. You've been here all the time. Wow, it's been so long ago I've forgotten. Lucky. Dave, have you been here the entire time as well? Wow, everyone's been here for so long. Right, okay, let's delete that. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Amazing. Amazing. We have a beaver who is trapped. I mean, you could just swim up and out, but, yeah. How much research will it take to unlock everything? Oh, geez. No clue, I'm afraid. Less than 250,000. I know that for a fact. I know that for an absolute fact because I have saved up 250,000 and basically unlocked everything. So yeah. So less than 250,000. It's about what I can tell you. Right. So I want to put in a hole here. That center. Yeah. Stupid beavers. They are very stupid beavers at times. Up the priority of that, up the priority of this. But yeah. Unlock all the bridges? No, unlock the bridges. I mean, some of them are at 1.8k. $30,000. The gate. Nap time is not to be had when driving. Yes. Yes. I'd like to go peacefully in my sleep, not screaming and shouting like the passengers in my car. Right. So, nothing to do in range, nothing to do in range, nothing to do in range, nothing to do in range. How are you doing for stuff? You still need more dandelions to use up the berries, which I'll leave you running for a moment. We can get rid of that one too. We don't need that one. Let's run the path here. Let's remove this one. Oh. No. Go back. I don't want you spreading. I don't want you spreading. Oh, okay. Let's get rid of all the stumps as well. Be gone. Okay. Cool. How are we doing for dirt? Dirt is still fine. Canada's a big place. Yeah. Taking naps is fine. Just don't take naps whilst you're driving. Whilst you're literally at the wheel. Don't take naps. Generally bad for everyone involved if the driver's asleep at the wheel. Only takes up 12 by 6 inches on your map. Ah, well, by that definition, England must take up basically no space at all. We've rescued the beaver. That's this. Yeah. It looks like an old lady on a rock. Right. Let's just blow up these things, shall we? Let's just go on. Blow up. Boom. Let the water out. Yay. Do. They need more explosives. That needs an explosive. Doesn't. This needs more explosives. There we go. Then we'll put another hole in there, directly opposite. Boop. There we go. Right. Bum. So, how far can you reach? You can reach everywhere. Excellent. So let's run the road along here as well, just so you've got access to everywhere. Can't get the spaded duck farm going yet. We're doing. How we going? We have chestnuts. So unpause the chestnut grills. Get those going. We have run out of potatoes. We're going to start tapping into the carrots much more, which will be a problem. You guys are going to harvest all the. Hopefully, the two of you can keep up with that whole place. You might not be able to. You should be able to, because it takes like 8 days for them to regrow. So the two of them should be able to deal with that. With the 20 by what's that? 20 by 8. What is that? What's 20 by 8? 20 times 8. 160 trees. Yeah, two of them should be able to deal with 160 trees. So, yeah, that should be okay. That should be okay. Adamo, hello, good evening. I hope you're having a good day today. As indeed everybody else. I hope everyone who I have not asked so far has been having a good day. So, yeah. Two Nintendo Switches and two Xbox One. I've never really been a console person. PlayStation 3 was the last time I was a real actual console gamer. Long time ago. Yeah, we need way more gears. Yeah. And I thought, no, never. Whenever it came to shooters, I was always back in the day of the whole, how can you play with a joypad? Give me a keyboard and mouse any day of the week. Unreal Tournament, Doom, Quake, you know, the oldie classics. These guys have got some chestnuts. They're going. See how that works there. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Or small ducks behind you. Okay. Is that like a Jeep thing? A Jeep thing? What's a Jeep thing? Do. You put the Jeeps for ducks over the dash. Oh, okay. Never really done anything like that. I've got a Lego hedgehog on my desk. For, you know, reasons. Don't really see many people with stuff on their dashboards in the UK, to be honest with you. It's not. Truckers do it a fair bit, but don't really see many people do it in cars. I suppose it does happen, but everything's so close together in the UK. You get in a car, drive for a few hours, and you're in another country. So you're not really in your car for very long. I might as well stop you. You're not needed anymore. We don't need to make this green over here anymore. Yeah. Ducks everywhere because Mum's teeth. The ducks. The Mighty Ducks. What a great movie. What a great movie. She's abducted. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Oh. Proper old dad jokes. Right. Okay. So we're kind of at a little bit of a stalemate. I need to leave it running for a bit to get the gears up. Can't do a great deal without them. So yeah. I think we're going to call this one here. I think we're going to call this one for the moment. We shall return next week and continue on. And then hopefully next week we can get done. So we've got this trees done with one little exception on the side. That's easy enough to repair, to fix. And then we just blah, 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 blah. We just need to get the food in. That's the next one. Yeah. Yeah. And I want to move the houses from over here to in the centre here. And then move the farms out to the edge. So we have 3 farms here for doing potatoes, 3 for carrots, 3 here for sunflower seeds, and 3 here for corn. And then we're going to have 3 down here for cattail and 3 over here for spadedock. So yeah. So that's it there. And we've also got the earths, the wonder that's going to go in there, the earth recultivator that's going to go in there with the little things like this. Yeah, so that's our central feature. So if you can imagine, if we sit back here, we'd have all the foods, all the trees. It will extend out that way, the same amount that way as it would on that side. So yeah. This is waterfalls, but we've been playing it for a long time. So yeah. It's been at least 3 hours ago, and this is stream 6. So what's this? This is 18 hours in. So it's 3.5, 4 hours ago. So yeah, we're 18 to 24 hours into this map. I don't know if it can tell you. Does it tell you? No, it doesn't tell you how long you played for. But yeah, so we are. Yeah, we're a long way. I said the river originally came down here, swooped along here, went up here somewhere, came back and came along here and down here. Boom. And then we moved it to here and made this tier thing, and then discovered we can make a wave generator with this. If we put dams on this point here, where all these are, if it's just dirt, it just pours over the top and flows down lovely. If you put dams in, which are half height or 3/4 height, it causes waves. So the waves propagate here and then get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And by the time they get to down here, they splash out and will completely flood all the industry. They can get that big. The waves can come right out to here and flood everything, basically. The time they pour into this final texture, this little river bit here, the waves will come that big. So yeah, we can have a wave generator. Yay. But yeah. But I think we will leave this one And yeah. $35 times 20 plus 13. Yeah, it's roughly 20 per cycle, isn't it? Yeah. 11 minutes per, it depends on how fast you're playing it and things. So, but yeah, but I know I said this is stream 6 and I play 3 to 4 hours. So 3.5 hours for 6. So what's that? 6, 12, 18. No, hang on. Yeah, 6, 12, 18. And then another 6 is 24. So this is 24 hours we've been playing this map for, I would say. So, but yeah, but we are going to leave this one here because again, I'm at a point of the map where I might let it run for a bit before the next stream, just so they can fill up the dirt that's here in the places and the gears can pick up. I won't actually build anything new. We'll just leave it as it is, let it finish what it's doing, and then we can come back next time and carry on because can't do much. Got to wait for gears to come in. Can't wait for gears to come in because we need planks. Can't get planks because we're waiting for the trees. The trees have just started going, so yeah. But we are now getting food in as well, so that is good. That is good. Okie dokie. Right. Zoom. Rah. Oh, too big. Too big. Rah. Okay. So tomorrow is World of Warcraft Day. We're back playing well. We will be hopefully it'll be an earlier stream. I don't know exactly what time I'm going to start yet, but it'll be an earlier stream. Maybe if I stream early, if I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's the plan. Let me go see if I can send you over to anybody in the land of Twitch and the land of YouTube. Anybody playing Timberborn who might multi-stream? Oh, Twitch changed all their rules ages ago so that you could multi-stream, and then even laxed it later to multi-stream further, and people still don't do it. Why? Why do people not multi-stream? You know you want to. You should. It's good. It's very good. Who's this? The problem is as well. Nope. There is Warden of Winter who is not doing that there. So, let me just type Timberborn in. Oop, anyone playing Timberborn? There's me, and nobody else I can raid, unfortunately. Okay, so I will send. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? Oh, it's your birthday. It's Ria's birthday. I'm gonna send you over to Ria. She is a VTuber. It's her birthday. 12-hour birthday stream. Nice. Let's go and find Ria. Doop. She's multi-streams. I believe she multi-streams. I'm sure she multi-streams. Yes. Boop. Go say happy birthday. Go say happy birthday to Ria. Nope. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Hold on. She's broken. Broken? Huh. Hang on. Apparently. You're having stream problems. Bear in moment. We'll see. Let's see. YouTubeness. Oh, maybe she's had her stream and it's just come to an end. Oh, look at that. Look at that timing. Awfulness for that timing. Okay. God, I wish this was easier. Yeah. Boop. Come on, YouTube. Do your thing. Well. Oh, now YouTube's saying no one. Oh. Right. I'm not. No, okay. We're not going to raid anybody. We're just going to call this quits here and be done with it. So, yeah. Yeah, because YouTube is now no longer saying I can raid anybody, and I think Ria's just gone offline because yeah, okay, we'll just call it quits here instead. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope to see you again next time, and until then, as always, have fun.